Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. TJIF, man. Thank God it's Friday on the Foolish Show podcast. About to get this show started, y'all. Go ahead and grab your seat, get comfortable. Tune in. Y'all know how we get down. About to get this show started. Make sure everything on point. Hope y'all had a blessed week. Number good vibes and positivity in your life. Now you're getting ready for the weekend. Thank God it's Friday, folks. Hope all y'all had a great week, man. Got a lot of things accomplished. Did everything you need to do for this week. And thank God if you're still here to see another day. Gonna get this thing started. But tonight's podcast, folks. Tonight's podcast, we're going to talk about all money ain't good money. Everybody like to justify everything with money. They'll do wrong and want to justify the wrong because it's making money. Everything that you make money off don't mean it's good. You can make a whole bunch of money and become rich off scamming and robbing people. That don't mean that's good money. You can be scamming and taking from the elderly. That don't mean that's good. So tonight, that's how we starting it off. All money ain't good money. Why you say that, foolish? When we all know what they say, money makes the world go round. Everything is based on money. We understand how that goes down here on earth. But see, they tell y'all the money is the root of all evil for a reason. Y'all have to understand, money will bring out the pure evil in people. Money will make somebody turn on their own mother. They will turn on their best friend who they had all their life. It brings out the evil in people because people do anything for it. See, that's the scary thing. When somebody's willing to do anything for something, there is no limits. Meaning they will kill you and take your life. They will kill your kids. It ain't nothing they won't do for that dollar. Y'all got to think about how kind of world we living in. We living in a world now where everything is really based on money, and everybody values so much they willing to do any and everything for it. But all money ain't good money, because if you make a whole bunch of money stealing from people and taking from the old folks, even if you become rich off it, it's not good money. You took that for somebody, and what makes it worse, you took it from the poor people. You took from the poor to benefit yourself. That's why I say all money ain't good money. If somebody told you to get down there and eat a plate of dookie, you get down there and eat it, that shows you right there that you ain't got no morals. You ain't got no standards. You will do any and everything for the dollar. See, that's scary. A person that'll do anything for money, that means it ain't no limits. They'll kill me, you, or anybody else if somebody offer them a dollar. You gotta be careful. How can you trust somebody like that? How can you even be around somebody that will turn on you in a minute for a piece of paper? We put so much value into it, so people have no principles no more. They cheat for free. So you know what you think money will do. If you think people out here cheating for free, money gonna really make them cheat. Because nobody ain't got no standards no more. Ain't nobody gonna turn that down. If I come with a big offer, say, hey, listen, baby, I give you 100 grand right now. I just want you right now. Just for an hour. How many females gonna turn down that 100 grand? Because to them, that's easy money. Now, you don't think about what can happen in that transaction. What if inside something is wrong with me? What if I'm mentally crazy? What if I'm loco? What if I give you that 100 grand and get you somewhere and kill you and cut you up? Throw your body away. Was it worth it? That's when I say, y'all, when I tell y'all that money ain't everything and all money ain't good money, that's what I mean. We know you need it to survive. You got to pay bills, got to eat. And on this earth, they ain't going to give you nothing without that almighty dollar. I get that part. But when you let it be the end all be all for everything in your life, you ain't going to make good decisions all the time. Because all your decisions was based on money. It wasn't based on whether it's good or not, whether it's right or not. It's based on cash. See, that's scary. That's something real scary, y'all. When you can base something over something materialistic. That's why a lot of this love y'all see ain't love. Why you think people get married don't get married long? Because they get married for the money. They get married for the glitz and glamour. They want to show the cake off of how big the cake is and how much my ring costs and what I paid for my dress and my tuxedo and what kind of limousine I had, and then 6 months later we ain't together no more. So y'all gotta understand it's all for show. So when you base everything on money, that don't mean it's gonna last. Because all that's temporary. That's a temporary high. You're like, you gonna get a 2023, 24 right now. You're gonna feel like the baddest thing in the world, but once 2030 get here, you can be like, man, I want me something else. I want a new one. You're gonna always crave more. That's just how it goes. When you're chasing all the material things and you're chasing happiness through that, you're gonna always chase it the rest of your life. Because you're gonna want the next big thing. You're gonna want whatever's next. That's why I tell you, all money ain't good money. Sometimes you got to have some kind of values and morals that you stand for. A dollar shouldn't make you abandon that. Person like me, you can't buy me. I don't care what you offer me. If it ain't something I believe in and it ain't something that I'm with, I ain't with it. I don't care what you offer. See, a lot of people can be broke. You can't buy me. I don't care what you offer me. If it ain't something I'm with, if it don't sound good, if it ain't something I'm down with, you can keep your money. But a lot of people take the money. So you can't let that be the only thing that base all your decisions on is money. Because sometimes you can take a job and it might pay good, but it might come with a whole bunch of problems. You might leave one job, they paying $2 more. Okay, I'm going here. But when you get there, you're like, damn, this ain't like the job I had. The job I had before was great. But see, you made that decision based off money. I was going to make more money. But you didn't know what you was going to have to endure. Why are you making more money? You didn't understand all the problems that was going to come. Why you was making this money? Think about it. That's why you got to be careful when you're making all your decisions based upon money. Sometimes you got to make decisions off your heart and what your gut tell you. Because sometimes money can lead you in the wrong direction. Most of the time, that's how it goes. because it's not based on the right things. But we just getting started, folks. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. We live streaming right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Y'all let everybody know that we on the air. Y'all can jump in the live chat. It's wide open. Leave your comments. Let me know how y'all feel about that. All money ain't good money. But that's the world we living in. All money ain't good money, folks. I hope y'all understand that. Sometimes you gotta let your heart lead you in the right way. Let your heart lead you into the right decisions and pray on it. God would always lead you to the right way. But don't just go off just money. Because remember, money is the root of all evil. It will bring a lot of evil out in people. The ones who you was close with, that you shared everything with and grew up with, will turn on you for that piece of paper. If they able to get a whole bunch of it and they got to do something to you to get it, they will do it. They'll cross their own mama. They'll go rob the pastor in the church. They ain't got no limits. When them dollar signs in their eyes, they ain't got no limits. It ain't no standards. It ain't nothing that they won't do to get it. And that's a dangerous situation. That you'll throw everything away. Everything in the garbage. All for that piece of paper. You gotta have some kind of morals, folks. You gotta stand for something. Don't be out here just doing any and everything. Because remember, we always say it all the time, you only get one life. One shot at this. Ain't no do-overs. Ain't no, hold on, Lord, wait, I ain't ready. I ain't ready to die. It don't work on your time. We don't call the shot when it's time for you to leave. You don't hold that card in your hand. It's out of your control. That's why you got to watch what you do and how you do it. Because a lot of stuff can come back to bite you. It can come back to bite you in your behind, y'all. Be careful what you do out here. You reap what you sow. If you go around doing dirt, make sure you look for dirt coming to your yard, because it's coming. It's going to come back around. What goes around comes around, folks. It's a cycle. One thing, you can be out here doing dirty and dirty ain't coming back to you. It's coming back. It's coming. It's only a matter of time. Watch the way you treat people and what you do. Watch how you move out here. Because you never know who you'll need at the end of the day. That same person that you cross or try to take something from, you might need their help one day. You might need them to help you out. Same person that you tried to take something from or you tried to hurt, you might need their help one day. You might be in a position where they can help you. Now, do you think they want to help somebody who done tried to do something wrong to them? Now you done burnt that bridge that you can't cross no more. So be careful all the bridges that you cross, folks. You don't know where it's going to lead. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't trust everybody. Don't tell everybody everything you got going on in your life. Because now you opening the door. You opening them a whole book of your life to these people, and they know everything about you. Your every movement, how you gonna do it and when you gonna do it. How much money you got and how much you spend. Some people tell it all. Can't tell everybody everything. Everything ain't for everybody. Some stuff you gotta keep to yourself. See, these people out here quit to tell all their business because of social media. Social media got everybody want to put on and flex. Everybody chasing clout. Everybody want to be in the limelight. Everybody want to be somebody important. Y'all got to be careful. Because once you put yourself out there, ain't no coming back. Once you let everybody into your life, you can't just go back to your private life again. You can't go back to just being regular once everybody know who you is. So you got to be careful what you ask for. A lot of people is begging for attention nowadays. Look at me, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I can do this. Look how pretty I am. Look how much money I got. Look at my guns. Everybody trying to make you look and see something. Trying to get all these humans' attention, but you ain't trying to get God's attention. That's the attention that you need. That's the one that can help you when you get sick. That's the one that can help you when you down and out. That's the one that can open up the gates to heaven. But you want the people on Instagram and TikTok and all of them to follow you and like you. But you don't even care if God likes you or not. How do you look in God's eyes? Should be your question. See, everybody chasing attention of this world. What happens when you leave this world? When we go to the other side and you're going to meet the master, what you going to tell God? I'm sorry, God, I wasn't paying you no attention. I was trying to go viral. I was trying to get likes. I'm sorry, God, I was getting comments. I forgot about you. See, we chasing the wrong stuff. You're putting your time and energy in something that ain't going to help you in the long run. Because you're not going to live forever. What happened when you ain't no more phone, there ain't no more social media, ain't no more internet, ain't no more earth? What happened when your heart ain't pumping blood no more? What happened then? Because y'all know how this world is. Once you die, they forget about you. You're an afterthought. They're going to say RIP, put you on the t-shirt, and everybody keep it moving because life never stops for nobody. Life going to always continue to move, folks. Don't think people going to lay down and say, that's it, we ain't living no more because such and such ain't here. They're going to keep it moving. Your name going to start getting brought up less and less and less. You become an afterthought. Let's go to the live chat. Ren says, that's so real. Yeah, man, that's all we do is keep it real on here. I don't come on here to gossip and play around. We got to talk about real life stuff. Because people taking life for granted when you only get one. People playing with their life, playing Russian roulette with their life when you only get one. Ain't no coming back once you leave, folks. So you play around with it if you want to, and you check out, that's it. So when y'all trying to please everybody around you and you want to be cool, and you want to be liked, and you want to be popular, them same people gonna forget about you once they put you in that dirt. They ain't gonna think about you no more because life moves on. See, everybody is in the right now. When you live for right now. So after a while, you could go way in the back of their mind because you're not right here. You're not in the present. They might bring you up every now and then when your birthday come around or something. But for the most part, they keep it trucking. But we do all this to get everybody's attention and to get everybody to like us. When at the end of the day, them people really don't even care about you. A lot of people ain't even know you exist till you made that post or till you followed them. And they still don't know you exist. You're just another person. Just because somebody follow you, that don't mean they like you. That don't mean they your fan. All you doing is hitting the damn button, if you think about it. That's all we doing. They hitting a button. That don't mean they really your friend. So don't live your life trying to please these people on the internet and that's on the outside of your life. You take care of your household first. Make sure everything in order. Lead the way for the kids. Try to set an example. Eve Mack checking in. She says that's true. I'm just trying to tell y'all how life is, man. And we all messed up, and I see a lot of people going in the wrong direction. The stuff that we're allowing to be important ain't important. How much a follower gonna help you when you laying on your deathbed? How much is TikToking gonna do when you laying there in the casket? It's cool right now, but what about later? This is why we gotta understand we chasing the wrong stuff and we allowing the wrong things to dictate our life. Because y'all have become hypnotized and brainwashed. Y'all have become brainwashed for all these earthly things have took over your mind. And y'all have forgotten that you're gonna die. You don't forgot that one day I ain't gonna breathe again. I'm going to a whole nother world and I'm gonna have to see the master. All y'all thinking about is this right here and what you have running in front of you now. But all this here is temporary. Nothing good lasts forever, folks. Even if you have a pretty good life, still not going to last forever because you're not going to live forever. Nothing good lasts forever. So cherish all the time you have on this earth and maximize it. Maximize your abilities to be able to influence and be a positive influence on the ones around you. Help this world become a positive, better place. Don't help destroy it. Don't fall for the trap. Just because everybody else doing it, that means you have to. Because they can't make you go to hell. Only you can make you go to hell. They can't dictate your life. You're responsible for your own actions and how you live. What you choose to do is on you. Because God gave all us a brain and allow us to have our own way of thinking. Because he wants you to accept him and put him first. Not everything here on this earth. Yes, you're supposed to love your kids, your mama, and everybody else. But nothing comes before God. Nothing. No amount of money, no car, nothing. But see, we lost that, y'all. Somewhere along the line, we done lost our direction. And all I see now is a bunch of lost souls. That's all I see now is a bunch of lost souls. I don't know where they at. I don't know where everybody went to, but they lost. Ren says, amen. Y'all look around. I see a lot of lost souls. There's a lot of lost people. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know their head from their foot. They just doing and saying what everybody else is doing and saying. So basically, we robots and zombies. Whatever's trending, whatever's popping, that's what everybody do. Nobody ain't got a mind of their own. Everybody depend on the internet and everybody what everybody else is doing to dictate their life. You want to follow trends. I never been a follower. I always been a leader. I ain't following nobody nowhere. See, only weak-minded people can be manipulated and allow people to pull you in and follow them. If you ain't following something good, you're wasting your time. If they're not trying to direct and stir you to God, if they're not trying to help you get to heaven, if they're not trying to better your life, you following to nowhere. You following the wrong damn thing. And it's sad. So if you got the grown-ups and adults following the wrong damn thing, then where do you think the kids go? Kids gonna do the same exact thing. So now the blind is leading the blind. It ain't hard to figure out, folks. That's why we living in the type of world that we living in, where there ain't no love. Everybody screaming about ops, the opposition, my haters, my enemies. I don't wake up thinking about no enemies or no ops. I wake up and thank God for another day and see what I can do today. What kind of positive influence I can bring to the world today. I don't wake up thinking about who don't like me. I don't wake up looking for drama. I don't wake up thinking about people and what I'm going to do to such and such. None of that stuff crosses my mind. See, people have their mind in the wrong places. Your mind and your heart is in the wrong spot. And everybody, and everybody just boosting it up and think it's cool. Ain't nothing cool by being a fool. Ain't nothing cool about burning in hell. What's cool about that? Your soul burning in eternity and never ever get a chance to redeem yourself. I don't find that cool, folks. Y'all think all that crazy stuff is cool here. There's gonna come a point when you ain't gonna be laughing no more. When you're on your last breath and about to die, I don't think that ain't gonna be funny then. It ain't gonna be no then. So you should take life like that right now. Don't take it for a joke. This is serious. Your life is serious. It ain't a game. It's not nothing that you play with. Time to wake up, people. But y'all hit that thumbs up for me, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't cost $1, don't cost a cent. You ain't got to swipe your card. Nothing. Just hit that thumbs up button. Let's spread this message, man. The realest podcast you're going to ever find. The Foolish Show podcast. I give it to you real, man, with no chaser. Just straight. No beat around the bush. We ain't come to play. I ain't come to gossip. I ain't come to tell y'all about what no celebrity did and who beefing with who sleep with who married to who not. I want to talk about what's going on in our everyday life and what we are going through as human beings and as our generation is going down before our eyes. Let's talk about things that's important, that's relevant to our household. We waste too much time in gossip. and he say, she say stuff and all the negativity. That's a waste of time. Why am I waste my time here on earth when I don't know how long it's gonna be? I ain't got time to play. Y'all gotta take life serious. Everybody take life for a game. We ain't got time to play. How you gonna play around when tomorrow could be it for you? You can have a heart attack tonight and leave this world. You go get in a car accident and fly out the car tonight. But we around here thinking life is a game. Everything, all the stupid stuff, is all fun and funny. That's what we like to push. All negativity. All the negative stuff is cool. That will get all the clicks. That's what get all the likes. Anything that's negative. Everybody cussing and acting a fool and saying who they gonna kill. Everybody entertain that stuff. Not knowing all we doing is spreading poison all around the world. Not only in your own hood and community, but the internet is worldwide. So what are we spreading here? And we know how hooked the kids are on it. If you go somewhere, I want y'all to go somewhere, right? And look at your surroundings. And how many people you gonna see, they ain't even looking ahead. They walk straight in traffic. Everything is this. They gonna walk right into a pole. Everybody. They'll walk head on into a tree. They ain't paying attention to that. Everybody in their phone, in their tablet, whatever device they got, they head down. Think about it. That's how much this technology has got everybody hooked. We ain't even worried about the world around us. That's all we doing. Y'all don't realize that? Y'all don't see that? And we all done fell into the trap. You heard I say we? I ain't no better, but I'm not no social media junkie. I use it for advertising, promoting, stuff like that. I can't be on there 24 hours a day. I can't stay on there an hour. But it still got all us doing it. It got all our attention. Imagine how many hours people pour in their phone and on social media. Imagine the things they could be doing with their time. Imagine how much they can get accomplished in that time. Think about it. If they 4 hours a day, 6 hours, 7 hours a day, they're on the internet. If you're not really getting paid off it, imagine what you really could be doing out here. You could have came up with you a power move in those 6, 7 hours every day. Because all you're doing is sitting there watching everybody else's success or watching what they got. Why are you not trying to build that on your own? You want to sit all day and be a watcher? You just want to watch? Give you something to think about, man. But we got to wake up, because we have allowed the internet to dictate our everyday lives, and we can't do nothing without it. People can't eat their phone. I say eat their phone, excuse me. They can't even eat their food. You got to take a picture of it. They got to record themselves getting out the shower. They got to record themselves walking into their car. They want to share everything. They sharing everything with us. Some people be on the toilet and have their phone and be on live. They sharing everything with y'all. It's amazing to me, man. But we gotta stop being robots. Stop being programmed and get back to what's important. And that's controlling your life You got to take back your life, folks, because we don't let the internet, technology, the government, all these outside resources take over your household. It has become the end all, be all in everybody's life, along with the money. Everybody value money so much, and it could be a detriment to you, because that same money could be the reason why you leave this earth. A lot of people don't die over that piece of paper. It means that people don't die over money. A lot of folks ain't here right now because of money. Got to be careful, folks. We understand you need it to take care of bills and get food and have water and electricity. But once you let the money become your first priority of everything in your life, it's not going to lead you in the right direction, because you're not basing your decisions on what God is leading you to. It's just all about a dollar. There's going to come a point when you leave this world, ain't going to be no money. It has no value. Certain things you cannot pay for. You cannot pay your way into heaven. You can't write God no check. So it only has value here on earth while you're breathing. Once you stop breathing and you die, none of this means anything anymore. Right side. So it's time to wake up, people. Because a lot of y'all are blind and the truth is right in y'all face. You basing too much stuff on the wrong things, man. And you following the wrong crap. And you following everybody else into hell gates. You following everybody into the flaming fire. That's what y'all following. Open your eyes and open your ears and open your mind and wake up. This is all the devil's playground, folks, and we all falling victim to it. Nobody ain't perfect, but each day we should be working to become a better person and get closer and closer to the Lord. That's the only way you're going to fulfill all what you're supposed to fulfill while you're on this earth. And for you to totally be happy. Because if you don't have God in your life, then you are a lost soul. You might think you have everything. You might think you're on top of the world. Sooner or later, everything going to come crashing down and you're going to get a reality check. And you're going to realize that I really didn't have anything at all. All this that I thought I had no value at all. It's all in our mind, folks. We got to be better than this. We got to teach the kids to love each other, have respect for the elderly, and help as much as people as you can. Don't teach them how to shoot and kill and steal. Don't teach them how to lie. Don't teach them all the wrong things that you know is wrong. Lead them into the right direction. Show them the promised land. Show them it's a place that we all can come together and be happy and share everything that God gave us on this earth. You don't have to take it from nobody. We can all share together. We got all these people, billionaires and millionaires, and all. How much money can you have? How much stuff can you buy? How many boats and cars and houses is it? How many buildings you need? What about the ones that's sleeping on that bench? What about that mama that ain't got nothing but a bread in the house and they gotta light candles because the lights out? While you around here with billions and trillions and millions of dollars. Some people can't go get them a Ritz soda. There's somebody right now wish they had a t-shirt and pants. There's somebody in this world right now wish they ain't had to walk all the time. But you got 50 and 30 and 20 cars. And some people ain't got one. Y'all make it make sense to me because it don't. How much can you have? Take some of that stuff and give and help. Help the ones who you know ain't got it. First thing everybody say, ain't nobody give me nothing. So break that cycle then. Just because ain't nobody do it for you, that don't mean you can't do it for nobody else. You don't have to do what they did. You can be a better person and do more than they did. It's not about how you live, folks. It's what you give. It ain't nothing greater in this world while you here than doing something for others. That's the ultimate thing you can do for somebody. Give and help. Give them love. Because hate is destroying everything that we see right now. Hate is destroying our whole mankind. People have so much hate in their heart that they loading guns and getting guns and they mad at their life and they mad at everybody, so they gonna take it out on the world. And they go on mass shootings. And they kill the kids in the schools. And they go in malls. And they go in supermarkets. And they go in churches. So this is all the devil. You have let the devil take over your mind. And the more we don't care, the devil's going to continue to take over everybody, and we're going to be living in a hell's den. The less you care. When are y'all going to get pissed off and start caring? We have to care what happened to us. We have to care what happened to our kids. We have to care what happened to our brothers and sisters. We got to care. Because I don't care ain't going to get us nowhere. Unity, coming together. You got to find it in your heart to not hate. I understand people cross you. They done did something that you ain't like. But we got to find it in our heart to forgive them. Some things are hard. And some things are better said than done. But we have to find it in our heart to forgive and let go. You don't want to take all that burden with you. You don't want all that stress to keep building up and piling up, and you walk around with all this anger. Stress will kill you, folks. Make sure y'all understand that. And what are we stressing over? What are we worrying about? Does it really mean anything? Is it really that important? If somebody didn't pay you $20 back, somebody didn't give you $50 back, somebody didn't give you $100 back, let it go. They ain't pay it back, they didn't pay it back. You probably done made how many $150 since then? Some stuff we gotta let go, folks. You can't be, oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. He didn't give me my money. He didn't give me my $20. I'm gonna kill him. That ain't nothing to kill nobody over, folks. You gonna kill somebody over some $20. You gonna kill them over $100. You gonna kill them over $200. That justified taking somebody's life? Then look what happened to yours. Now you gotta go to court. Now you gotta go to trial. Now you gotta hope that they find you not guilty. Now you gotta pay lawyers. That's way more than $50. Now you got court fees. So you don't kill that person over $50 and that end up taking your freedom and you end up paying $50,000. Think about that whole situation, that scenario. Let that play out in your mind. You killed them because he owed you that money. When you're going to spend double that trying to fight for your own life and not go to jail. Make it make sense, folks, because it don't. So we get caught up and we just react before we think. We get caught up in our emotions and we let our emotions get the best of us and we get in our feelings. As soon as somebody get in their feelings, they run to that gun. You tried me. And the first thing they want to do now is kill somebody. That's the answer. We got to be smarter than that. We better than that, folks. I know we better than that. I know humankind has not stooped that low to nobody cares about nobody anymore. And anything goes. I can't accept that's the world that we live in nowadays. It got to be somebody out there with a heart. It got to be some people still out there with some kind of care in them. Everybody can't not be this cold-hearted. I can't accept that. I won't accept it. Stop letting money be the main thing in your life. Stop trying to please everybody around you and on the internet. Stop wasting time on stuff that means absolutely nothing. When you walking around here neglecting God and ain't got God in your life. You worry about trying to get this new car, but you ain't even got God in your life. You worry about you ain't got a boyfriend or girlfriend, but you ain't got God in your life. You worry about how you can get the new iPhone, but you ain't got God in your life. Make it make sense, folks, because it don't. But I'll never give up on y'all, because I know we all can do better. I want everybody out there to be blessed. I want to see everybody living good until your last day. I want to see everybody have happiness and peace. The only way that's going to happen is we got to start controlling our environment. We got to start realizing what message we spreading and examples that we setting is messing up this world. We're not leading the kids in the right direction, and we're not leading each other in the right direction. We got to be accountable for what you do. Take accountability for your life. Stop blaming everybody else for, because whatchamacallit, he ain't give me no money, and that's why, my mama and them ain't do this for. Start taking accountability for your own life. Stop blaming everybody else. Take accountability of what you do. It ain't everybody else's fault all the time. Ain't nobody made you go get that gun and go shoot that person. Ain't nobody made you run in that store and rob it. Ain't nobody tell you to go try to steal that person's purse. Ain't nobody tell you to go try to break in that house or that car. You did it. So a lot of people like to do stuff, but they don't take accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. Go look at the person in the mirror. Time for you to do a self-evaluation. Check yourself. Because you blind. The truth is in your face and you won't open your eyes and look. because you blind in your own mind. You can't digest it. It won't sink in that maybe you are the problem. Did it ever occur to some people out there that maybe you are the problem, not everybody else? Maybe it's something that you need to change. Not all everybody else, you. Because at the end of the day, who are you responsible for? At the end of the day, whose actions can you control but your own? You can't control what everybody do. You can't control what your friends and your family and your neighbors and your co-workers and everybody else do. You can control what you do. So stop blaming people, stop pointing fingers, and take accountability for your life. Stop living for everybody else. Live for yourself. Put yourself first. Don't let nobody tell you what to do and how to do it. Because when you die, they're not going to be there with you. They can't account for your sins. They got to account for their own. I be passionate about this stuff, man, because it's starting to hurt my nerves more and more. But like I said, I can't believe that that's the world that we live in, that everybody is so shallow that we can only do nothing but think about ourselves. I can't think that nobody in this world no more don't care about nobody. I can't digest that part. I won't accept it. I know it still got to be some kind-hearted people in this world. It got to be somebody that care if they see a child get shot. Somebody got to care if you see somebody, mama and grandma, getting pushed on the ground and getting beat up. That should bother somebody. Because if it don't, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what's in your heart. But it ain't love. If stuff like that don't bother you, I don't know what will. But sometimes stuff got to hit home for people to care. Y'all realize that? If something happened to somebody else, you brush it off. All right, yeah, I heard such and such got shot, this and that. But let your best friend or your brother or your sister or your mama or somebody get shot. Then you want to destroy the whole world. See, the same way you care right there, you should care when it happens to somebody else. Because either way it goes, it's a bad thing. Either way you look at it, it's all bad. One bad ain't worse than the other bad. It's all bad. They're all in the pot, stirred up together. But we got to open up our mind and our hearts, folks. We got to allow God to come in and do some cleaning. Because the devil has took over. The devil has planted his seed and it's spreading like wildfire. Because everybody's mind and heart is filled with hate. It ain't no more love. First thing on everybody's mind is something negative. I don't like this person. I want to do this to them. I want to shoot them. I want to beat them up. Everything now in everybody's mind is bad and evil. There ain't no more love. And why you think we live in the world we live in, folks? Because when you subtract love out of everything, what you think you're going to get? You're going to live in a world full of chaos with the people that really don't give a damn. Because y'all don't took love out of everything. Everybody's heart is filled with evil. You wake up every day thinking about what you want to do to somebody or who you don't like. All that waste of energy for what? I can't figure it out, folks. But we got to wake up. You need to wake up before it's too late. It's time for everybody to open up their mind and hearts and understand you don't know how long you got here. Don't waste your time on this earth. Don't waste your time on foolishness and negativity when you could be doing something positive. When you could be having a positive effect on somebody around you. You could be helping this world become a better place. Not keep tearing it down. Let your heart lead you into the right place, not money all the time. Everybody quick to chase a dollar. All dollars ain't good dollars, folks. Some people don't care where it comes from. See, them the ones that you got to watch out, because they'll do any and everything for it, including kill me and you or take from me and your child. Whatever they got to do to get it. You got to watch out for people like that, because they have no standards. It ain't no morals in their life. Anything goes. What happened to the good old days when people cared? When you cared about what happened to your neighbor. When it broke your heart to see something happen to a child. Whether it was your child or not, it make you break down in tears. What happened to the people that cared? We can't be just living in a world that don't give a damn. What happened, people? Where did we go wrong? Because all I see now is negativity. Everything that's popping is negative. You got to be hard. You got to be tough. You got to have a gun. You got to have bodies. You got to have ops. Where's the good stuff? What are we living for now? Why are you living? Why are you even here? Some people need to ask themselves that. Why are you here? What are you doing? Do you actually think that we was put on this earth to chase money every day and shoot each other and bust guns? And do y'all really think y'all mind that's why we put on this earth? Hell no. Don't make sense to me. So we got to be better than that, folks. Because you got to think about the next generation. The little ones growing up behind you. And what example are they going to follow? Who they got to look up to? What good example do you want your child to be like? How will you want your son and your daughter to be when they get in their 20s and 30s and 40s? What kind of person you want them to be? You need to ask yourself that. Or maybe you just don't care. And like I said before, that's the problem. We feel right now we living in a world filled with a lot of people that don't give a damn. And that's the biggest problem, folks. Everybody don't stop caring. Everybody don't say, you know what? I'm good. As long as I'm good, I don't care. The hell with everybody else. That's what everybody's saying. So we're going to slowly but surely watch everybody go by the wayside. Everything fall by the wayside. Right before your eye. And y'all don't even care. Sad, man. Sad, folks. We got to think about them babies. And we got to make better choices and better decisions in our life. And you got to take accountability for what you do. And set a better example. Lead the kids somewhere good. Tell them about God. Tell them about somebody that can turn nothing into something. Tell them about this man that was on earth who brought people back from the dead that we ain't seen no other human being do yet. What person you know, what pastor you know, what doctor you know, once a person is dead and gone in the casket, can go and just touch them and say, get up, and they get up. They don't have that much power. Teach them about something like that. Don't waste these kids' life like yours. If you want to waste your life, that's one thing. But teach the kids better. Give them a chance. Because some of y'all are lost. Some of y'all really need God. And you're in denial because you have let the devil take over your mind and your soul. And you have to have the willpower to fight temptation. Because it comes at us every day. Every day you hear on this earth, it's going to be all types of temptation. The devil going to offer you this and I'll give you that and I'll put you here. But you're going to have the willpower to say, I don't want it. You have to have the mind frame to be able to say, no, I ain't going to kill nobody. No, I ain't finna blow up this building. No, I ain't breaking in them people's house. Shout out to Kim McFadden checking in, putting up her hundreds. But we got to do better, folks. You got to take accountability of our life. And we got to look out for the kids. That's the only way we're going to be able to prosper. That's the only way the earth going to ever get better. Or we're going to all be extinct. The next 50 years, it ain't going to be no more people. It ain't going to be no more earth. Because we're going to kill each other off. We're going to kill, till ain't nobody going to be left to kill no more. We're going to hate, until hate is all we got. Because nobody want to take the time no more. Spread a little love. We all need a little love, folks. Take the time to love somebody. Help somebody. Take the time to care. Kim McFadden says we need more leaders and not followers. That's something I always preach, Kim. The internet has made everybody become robots and zombies. They might well walk around like this. Because they all under the same spell. Because every female doing what the other female do, and every dude doing whatever the other dude doing. So whoever posting what, everybody posting the same thing. If you think I'm lying, just wait till something come up. Just wait till another holiday come up. You're going to see everybody doing the same thing. They're going to post their plate where they barbecuing all their food. They're going to post the kids. It's the same thing. I don't see nothing different. Everywhere you look, it's the same damn thing over and over again. Everybody doing what everybody else doing. Don't nobody got a mind of their own. Everybody's brainwashed. It's all right to be yourself. It's okay to be you. You don't have to follow the crowd, folks. Because where the crowd gonna be at when you down and out? Where the crowd gonna be when you about to die and go see the master? Where the crowd gonna be then? Where your friends and the internet and everybody else gonna be then? You go dead broke and ain't got nowhere to go and nobody won't let you go sleep on their couch. Where's your homegirls and your homeboys then? Do you got anybody on your friend thing you can go to and say, hey, I'm low on my rent money. Can you send me $1,000? Because any one of your followers do that. Can you go to your followers and say, my kids can't eat. Can you please help me out? Well, all your followers start just cash apping you. If you say you ain't got no life insurance, you need life insurance. Is anybody on your following list gonna say, you know what, I got you. You my friend on the internet. I'm gonna give you life insurance. I pay for it. So stop putting these people first and on top of your life and trying to please these people when they don't give a damn about you. Because they really don't know you. All they doing is pressing a damn button, follow. That don't mean they love you and follow you. That don't mean that's your bestie. You might know some of them in real life, but most of them you don't even know. But that's how brainwashed we is, man. We don't let the internet, money, everything else take our mind and distract us away from what's important. And you know what's important, right? God. All that's taking your mind off God. You didn't think about God. You didn't think about what's going to happen when I'm going to die. All I'm thinking about, I got to get a new iPhone. I got to learn this new dance. I got to get on TikTok. I got to get another chain. It ain't stirring you to God. It's taking your mind away from him. Now, how you think you're going to ever be blessed and ever prosper in life if you ain't got God in your life? Ask yourself that. Some of y'all maybe don't believe in him. That's on you. But I love him with all my heart and soul. Y'all got to figure out what's important and what's not. Stop valuing stuff that's really not going to change your life. You're going to have all the money in the world. You're going to have all these houses and cars and end up going to hell and frying. You can keep all that. If I got to go to hell and fry, don't give me nothing. I don't want nothing. Y'all can have it. Let me be broke. If I got to fry and suffer in eternity, take it all. I don't want it. That's a deal I cannot make. Because I know life is more than what's right now. I know one day I got to check out and see the master. I ain't no fool. I might go by the name foolish, but I ain't no real damn fool, y'all. I know what's important. See, a lot of people done forgot in their mind, done got distracted and forgot what's important. All the stuff that y'all trying to entertain and live for ain't important. What's important is where you're going when you leave here. What you did for others. What kind of heart you had when you was here. That's how you're going to be judged. They don't care if you had the best car. They don't care if you went to the best school. They don't care if you had 57 degrees. None of that don't matter when you check out. How was your heart? What did you do for somebody else? How many people did you help the years that God let you roam this earth? What kind of heart did you have? Not what check you can write. Not how big your house is. What did you do for others? That's how you're going to be judged. So we wasting a lot of time on stuff that ain't important when you don't know how long you're going to be on this earth. Be better than that, folks. Don't fall victim, don't fall trap of everything you see. Live your own life. Take control of your own life and household. Don't let the internet raise your kids. You raise them. You teach them right from wrong. You teach them about God. Because you want nothing but the best for your kids. Give them a push into the right direction, not the wrong. Give them a chance. That's all I'm saying. But we're going to wind this podcast down. I've been going for over an hour. It's Friday night. I know everybody ready to turn up for their weekend. Y'all make sure y'all be safe. Enjoy life to the fullest, though. Because life is so short, man, and precious that we can lose it at any given time. Just make sure you watch what you do. Watch who you hang with. Watch who you trust. Watch who you allow into your life. Because all them people may not mean you any good. Y'all stay blessed. I'll see y'all Monday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be going in once again. But before I go, I'm putting this code up. Y'all can scan the code. Make sure y'all order the official reality music entertainment merchandise. As you can see, I got on one of the official hats. Reality music, real me. That stands for reality music entertainment. And we got a lot of more merchandise on that website. So scan the code right there on the bottom of your screen. Grab you some merch. We got all type of stuff, from hoodies, beanies, fitted caps, snapbacks. We got workout gear. We got tights for the ladies. We got tank tops. We got swimming shorts. We got hoodies, sweaters, cell phone cases, sheets, curtains, whatever you need. Reality music entertainment got you. Scan that code and check out our inventory, man. I appreciate that support. Place your orders, man, and support the movement. And if you haven't done it, make sure y'all go download both of my mixtapes that's available right now by Foolish. The first one is called Let the Swag Talk. The second one is called Reality Music. So Let the Swag Talk and Reality Music. Both mixtapes available right now on all platforms. Download that. Y'all keep running them numbers up. I appreciate the love and support. And I'm going to see y'all Monday night, 8:30 Eastern PM. I will be in the building once again. I'm going to bring a special guest with me. Y'all check in, man. Spread the word. Make sure you keep sharing this content, man. One love. Enjoy y'all weekend. Stay safe, folks.